Hey. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and today I have the hottest lead for all of you night owls. I have a weekend overnight work from home job, and I just have to stress that some of these jobs, like if you're looking for something at night, and then on top of that, you want it to be a weekend thing, and then on top of that, you want it to pay a certain amount of money, I just have to stress that it's going to be really difficult to find something that has all of those things in it. So whenever I come across anything night, anything weekend, and especially a night weekend job, just know that you got to jump on it ASAP because, it'll be a while before this train comes back around again. Okay. So just know that these kinds of roles are kind of few and far between. And that's why I'm so excited. So stop what you're doing, drop what you're doing, pay attention so you can get your application in. And I'm going to get right on into the details. But first things first, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell and select all. I share the hottest leads Monday through Friday. If I miss a day or two here or there, I always make up for it. And today I'm making up for missing yesterday. So go ahead and lock it in. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, so today's hot lead comes from a company called Circles, and this company is part of the Sodexo family of companies. If you're saying, wow, Sodexo sounds real familiar, it's likely that you have eaten at a Sodexo cafeteria. Sodexo, they do like food operations and catering for universities, so your school might use Sodexo for their dining hall, and if you work in an office where there is a cafeteria, chances are Sodexo might be running that. So they also have other companies, and Circles is one of those companies. Now you can check out their Glassdoor account, and Circles has a niche in HR consulting. It says that they deliver employee support and work-life balance solutions to help companies grow their businesses, build communities in the workplace, and make a real difference in employees' lives. So that's what Circles does. And they offer a lot of coordinating positions, customer service roles surrounding their business niche. Now, the lead that I have for y'all today is an overnight facilities customer service professional position. And this is an overnight weekend role that is going to pay $17 per hour. And they tell you it is non-negotiable. And I know $17 isn't the highest pay, but remember what I told y'all in the beginning of the video, anytime you start looking for something real specific and the more things you're stacking on top of that, there are some things that you kind of have to be a little bit more lenient on. And this is overnight, so you're not going to find many overnight positions, and especially it being a weekend overnight role. Now, they tell us that the hours are Friday 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., Saturday 11 p.m. to 7 a.m., Sunday 11 p.m. to 6 a.m., and then Monday you'll provide coverage from 11 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. So this is awesome. You'll have 3 days in a row off. You'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off. And keep in mind, like I said, overnight, weekend, combine those two, you won't find a whole lot of them. That's why I'm like, jump on this. So jumping on into this lead further, it says overview of position. The customer service call center representative, facility service professional, handles incoming client calls while working within a facilities case management system. You will be responsible for answering calls and emails related to facilities management from employees, technicians, and vendors, and will assess the nature of the request, document, and dispatch to the appropriate party for resolution. All of these functions are delivered with a high focus on ensuring an optimal customer experience. And so we went over the schedule, and those times are in Eastern Standard Time. And so they tell us job responsibilities of our facilities customer service professionals: response to routine inquiries, is required to assess the nature of the call and determine the most appropriate party to handle the call, processes incoming facilities work order requests through telephone and email, such as office moves, plumbing problems, light bulb changes, etc., asks probing questions to understand understand and troubleshoot the root cause of the problem or request and determines the right party to service the work order, dispatches the work order through telephone or email to appropriate contact, sets appropriate turnaround time expectations with the client based on priority codes, ensures that all reports are accurate and filed in a timely manner, selects priorities and organizes work to meet them, proactively identifies work order trends and communicates to the team coordinator and program lead, follows approved policies and procedures, resolves shift concerns and or tasks with the team coordinator, program lead, and co-workers. Requirements. Job-specific competencies required knowledge and experience, must be able to demonstrate customer service skills, high school diploma required, call center experience preferred, inbound, extensive use of computer with experience with Microsoft Office products and the input of large amounts of data, switchboard or help desk experience A+, excellent listening skills and telephone skills, excellent professional communication and interfacing with customers and coworkers, ability to manage multiple tasks simultaneously, and you get benefits. So generous paid time off policy, yes for part-timers too, 401k with match, that's free money, access to discount programs, 2-week paid sabbatical every 5 years, access to employee assistance program, access to employee resource groups that provide ongoing learning and mentorship opportunities. So you guys, this is the lead, okay? You qualify, okay? You ever worked before? You qualify. You ever picked up a phone before? You qualify. If you've ever been someone who has done call center work, or maybe you've worked at the front desk of a place, maybe you have done administrative work, all of those people, okay, would qualify. And I think this is an awesome opportunity. And if you think so too, then you want to get your application in ASAP, and the application button is right here. And yes, I have a template for you. I recommend using the remote resume builder software to get your application in. It is easy peasy to use the templates and apply ASAP. And there are 3 templates that I recommend, okay? So you could go with Customer Service 1 or Customer Service 2 resume template. And you could go with either or, doesn't matter. If you're coming from a customer service position, then these would be the easiest to use. And you would just want to make sure that you add your razzle dazzle, make it true to you. And of course, make sure that you mention that you don't mind answering the phone. You don't mind taking messages. You don't mind forwarding the call, okay? That's what I would use if I'm coming from a customer service background. Now, if I have worked in an administrative role, I've been the front desk person, I've been that liaison, then I would use the administrative coordinator resume template. And you would, again, want to add your razzle dazzle, make sure you mention all of those same things so that they know you don't mind working overnight, answering the phone, sending the call where it needs to go, taking messages accordingly. And we have the corresponding cover letter templates to go with these. You can pair the customer service resume templates with the customer service cover letter template. And you can pair the administrative resume template with the administrative coordinator cover letter template. It is that simple. And you can see how the software works. You would just go in, choose the template, duplicate it, go into the builder to make it your own. And then as soon as you are done, you are ready to download it and you are on your way to getting your application in. And it works the same way with the cover letters. You would just duplicate the cover letter you want to use, go in the builder, make it true to you, and then boom, you are ready to download and get your application in. And you try out the software for 7 days for just $1. Yes, $1. And you can see if it works for you. These are ATS optimized resume templates. You can start from scratch if you want, but why would you do that when we have templates to help you with ideas on what to put? You can use some of the lingo that we have there, some of the things that we call out in the skills section, and it's just so much quicker to apply using a template versus starting from scratch. So try out the software. If you like it, it is only $37 per month. You can cancel anytime, but I will tell you, most folks keep it while they are on the job search because it's super easy to get your application in. One of the most difficult parts about applying to jobs is customizing your resume. And if you're just using the same resume and applying to all of these jobs with the exact same resume, it is going to take a long time for you to get hired. The key is customization, and that's what makes the software so useful because it's so easy to just put in the information. The software puts everything where it's supposed to go, and you don't have to worry about underlining or bolding or bullet pointing or where does this go. You just answer the questions, software does the rest for you. So it really takes a lot of the struggle out of the process, and that's why people like it so much. Not to mention, it gets them results, and lots of folks have gotten hired, and that can be you too. So try out the software for just $1. And then lastly, check out my website, remoteworklife.co. We have a free resource on here called the Mega List of Jobs. And let's say you want to find more roles that are similar. You like customer service, you like administrative work. You can type in CSR, you can type in customer, and you can see what comes up. You can type in admin, and we have so many companies on this list that will offer you those types of roles. So you can use the links to apply safely and securely directly through the company's website. And I always say, when you're looking for a job, come to the Mega List, because the job boards don't have all the jobs. The job boards might have one job from a company, but if you go directly to the company's website, you'll see so many more jobs. So it really is helpful just to learn about who hires you to work from home, and you can go directly to the source. And then lastly, check out my Amazon storefront for all your work from home needs. Y'all need a computer to work from home. We can't work on our phones or our tablet. We need a computer, and Amazon has the best deals in town. You can get the whole hookup for just $120. Everything you see here is what you need to work from home. If you want a dual monitor hookup, these two packages are $205. You can take your pick, either or, and you can have a dual monitor hookup, which, that's fancy, 2 screens. All right. So check out my Amazon storefront, the Mega List of Jobs, and get your application for this hot overnight weekend job from Circles for just $1 using the Remote Resume Builder software. So thank you all so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.